Everyone, it's Sarah and I am here today to share with you my 2016 Erin Condren Life Planner. So Erin Condren, this is probably the biggest thing that she makes and sells. But this is just like an everyday planner, and this has by far been my favorite that I have ever used before, and this is my fourth planner now, and I'm kind of this is my thing. So yeah, but I wanted to go ahead and share it with you because there have been some changes made to the life planners this year that I'm really excited about. And so when you get the planners, you get a whole bunch of fun goodies in it as well. So they have like this little card that shows you everything that came in with it and kind of how to use it as well. There are some little cards here that says invite a friend, give 10, get $10. So a little referral thing, which I'll share that in a little bit here. This is just a cute little postcard that says life is not about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself, which I love. This is actually a postcard, so you could actually put this in the mail if you wanted to. I may tape it in here somehow because I just really like that. And then this is a fun little thing she just sent. It's a 10-year anniversary thing, and it's just a little, what are these called? Like not a printable, but just something, an image that you can put in a frame, or I'm probably going to put this in my scrap room. But yeah, just that's really sweet. And it's like silver foil and stuff. So that was a nice little gift. Okay, so I will go ahead and show you this planner real quick, show you kind of an overview of it, and then I'll show you, I'll compare it to my planner for this year and what the changes were. So this is the design I chose. This is called Butterflies, and I just really, I don't know, I loved it. There are a lot of new designs this year, but this one just really jumped out at me. I just thought it was gorgeous. So this is the front, and this one's the back. And I did have my name put on it. These also, the covers come off. So if you wanted to get multiple covers, you can get, you can order extra covers, custom covers, and they'll just send you just the covers, and then you can kind of take this one off and put a different one on. I have seen people do seasonal covers. They'll get like, you know, a spring, winter, summer, fall, you know, ones, and they'll change them up with the seasons, or they'll get holiday ones, you know, they'll get like Christmas ones and Halloween ones and Thanksgiving ones and stuff. So that's kind of cool. I tend to just stick to the same one every year, but it's nice to have that option if you want to. So the front covers and the back covers also, you know, that you can just rip them off and then put the other ones on, and they come off and on really easily. Okay, so they have this nice, really thick piece of vellum here with a print on it. Cute little graphics here that are really cute. And there's a big calendar all the way through the end of December 2016. And then this is new, and which I really like. It says if you can believe it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can become it. And so it has 12 different boxes here. So this is a great place to put goals. Like if you have goals you want to reach every month, or just even throughout the year, just anything you start randomly coming up with, you can write them down, which I really like that. This is just a blank lined page. You can put notes or something. Something new this year as well is that the beginning of each month has a saying here. So that's really nice. So this is going to start in January, and you start with the month at a glance. This has pretty much been the same. I think they added like a moon schedule or something, but other than that, this is pretty much the same. They did used to have little inspirational quotes up here, but now it's blank. So you can kind of use that for writing space, or, you know, kind of put whatever you want in there. All right, so here is starting with the week at a glance, and it's pretty much the same format. This used to be a perpetual calendar, or like a month at a glance calendar, but they changed that. This used to say goals on it here, I think. But there's been a couple of different little changes here. The boxes, I believe, they seem like they might be a little bit smaller. I'm gonna have to really compare them side by side here in a second, which I will. But I don't know if the boxes are actually smaller or if they just look smaller. I can't tell. But so here is the whole month of January here. So everything is the same. And then and then at the end of the month, they have a blank page here, which that's new as well. So I really like that. And then starting in February, and same type of thing. So, and then in the back, there's a spot for notes, which I have been utilizing. So they have a couple of lined pages. They're very plain and simple, which is great. You know, you can kind of make it into whatever you want to make it into. And then they have a couple of graph papers that have little pencil doodles on it, which is really, really cute. I really like those a lot. And then here's some butterflies that match my cover, and some triangles, and then just a polka dot, and then a 2017 calendar here as well, which is nice to have. Okay, so this right here are some stickers that you can use throughout. I do tend to use these actually. This was one, it says vote, and that was not in last year's, maybe because I don't know if they're just including it in 2016 because it is a presidential election year, so maybe that's why that's there, but I'll be definitely using that one. So it has birthdays, an entire thing of birthdays, and then these have, like, you know, a game, a day off, hair appointments, dentist appointments, sales, concerts. These are pretty much all the same as they have been. And then 2 pages of blank. So these are just blank. You can write whatever you want on them and stick them in there. And then here is I did buy a pen holder that you can put on, that you clip onto the calendar or to the back of your thing here, and it holds a pen. So I do use that. I made sure I ordered that. And then this is a calendar that I think the intention for it is to maybe record birthdays or anniversaries and things like that. But every year you get one of these in there, and you're supposed to be able to just transfer it to your next one. But if you get one every time, okay, so you don't really need one every single time. But the good thing about this is all it does, it has just the month and then all the days, and that's it. So you can use this for anything you want. You could use this for a gratitude journal. You could use this to write down what you read every day. You could use this for like devotions you do every day if you do devotions in the mornings or something. So you could really utilize this any way that you want to, and just kind of use it for something that you want to write down every single day. So I'm gonna probably plan on using this because I have one from last year that I have all my birthdays and things I want to remember in. So, okay, so this thing right here is the Keep It Together pocket, so you put stuff in there. And then back here is a little zip bag, which you can just put anything that you need to. I don't usually, use this because it's a little bit hard to get into. As you can tell, I'm trying to get in and it's not coming apart very well. But in here was these little stickers. These are called Do It All dots. It's a little sample sheet, so it came with it. You can order a big pack of these separately, but I'll probably just use these up, you know, just to use them since I have them. But a whole bunch of different little symbols there. And then she also threw in this, which is really cool. This is a coil clip. So you take it apart, and then this clips into here very easily. So if you have like a wedding invitation or a list of something that's happening that week that you need to put in there and you don't want it to go anywhere, you take this little piece of adhesive off, stick whatever you need, stick it onto whatever piece of paper you need to, and stick it in, and it will stay in your planner. These you can also buy in packs of 3, I think, but she threw one in here to try out, which is really nice of her to do that. So that is back here. And so that's pretty much the overview. Let me show you the differences in last year's planner versus the 2015 planner, which I have right here. This is my planner for this year. Hello, bulky. Okay, so let's talk about the, let me find something that's not so chaotic. Okay, here's something that's not so chaotic. All right, so let's go here, and as you can tell, the differences here are that I am not very organized. Okay, here we go. So I have June here for both of them. So this has a calendar here. The new one is blank, which is nice. This one actually says thankful thought. So it kind of gives you a little prompt. You can write something you're thankful for that week, or maybe any prayer requests or anything like that you could put in here, things like that. Something you want to remember for that week. This does say weekly goals and notes. This is just a blank little banner now, so you can write whatever you want to in there. And so these are all the same. The biggest difference that I'm very excited about is that in the 2015 one, the boxes are labeled morning, day, and night. I don't use mine that way. Some people do. I did start out using it that way, but Something that's working better for me right now is that I'm using the top box for anything for me personally. So any appointments I have or things I need to do, things I need to remember, just anything pertaining to me and my personal schedule goes up here. The second one is for my family. So this was a girls' event. Josh and Kaylin went to the movies. Our dog had a doctor's appointment. So all this stuff is for my family. And then at night, in the night box, I would have my to-do list. Now, I did start for a while printing out stickers and labels to do that, like this right here. I actually had work up here because I was putting my scrapbooking stuff on here at first, but I have a different planner for that now, so I'm not going to be doing that in here. But family and then to do. But the stickers started getting really bulky and started kind of like, if I do this right here, I can feel the sticker lumps, and it was getting a little hard to write. So I don't want to do stickers anymore. I may do some stamping in this one to label them. So I'm probably just going to do that because it's a lot easier. But that's how I use mine personally. So I'm really glad that now these are blank. So you can label whatever you want to do to have those in there. I'm going to try to compare the boxes here. I think the boxes are actually the same size. They just look a little bit smaller on here, maybe because there's no writing and anything like that. Another difference is that like down the sides here, it has these little, this little graphic of confetti dots, and there's nothing over here. It's all blank. Also along the bottom here, it has like meal plans, exercise, daily do's, thoughts, inspiration. So kind of, you know, whatever you want to put down here, you can put down there. It's blank here. There's nothing down there. So it looks like they really just streamlined everything and made it just a little bit cleaner, because a lot of people are decorating their planners. And I don't do a lot of decorating in my planner. I'm probably gonna start using some stickers and things like that. I don't really care if my planner is really pretty that much, because I don't know, it's just not something I really want to put a ton of time into. I don't mind like stickers and things like that. Like I'm going to use those little stickers that she included. I actually did just order some stickers from an Etsy shop just to give it a try for November in this one to see if I like it. And yeah, so I don't know. We're going to see how that goes. But I don't know. I just don't, it's not something that I want to put a ton of time into my planner, because, you know, it's just stuff I need to do. And then when I turn the page, it's gone. I could always flip through it. I do keep my planners, but I don't know. It's just not something I want to, you know, spend hours on doing that. But I am probably going to start getting some stickers just to kind of as visual reminders of things like that, but we'll see. It's not going to be something crazy for me. I do see other people doing it in their planners, and it actually really is amazing. But yeah, so for me, for my notes, I'm going to show you what I'm doing this year, and I'll probably do something similar next year. In my notes section, I always have my Georgia schedule. So I write down their schedule that year, and I use washi tape and a Georgia sticker and put Go Dogs up here. So I'm keeping track of their schedule. We don't need to talk about the last 2 games. We did not win. Okay, here I'm keeping track of the books I'm reading this year. I have a reading challenge that I'm doing, and I'm checking them off as I go. And then as I check them off, I write down what book goes with that check mark. And then anything extra that I'm reading, I'm just keeping down over here. But that's been fun to keep track of my books. That way when I look back at this, I can remember what I read that year. So that's really awesome. I'm also going to keep my list of Christmas cards here, who's getting Christmas cards as soon as that time starts rolling around. I have TV shows here that I am like things I need to find online, and Netflix, and what's on my DVR, and I'm crossing them off as I'm watching them. So that's been nice to have in here as well. So, and then I just have some video ideas here, a couple of things that I just needed notes on. And that's it for that. Excuse me. And then back here I have a bunch of, this is like a lot of the school stuff for my girls, and, you know, just kind of lots of stuff. So yeah, that's it though. So I really like the changes that are made in the 2016 planner. They also are now offering a choice between the vertical day at a glance like this. So it's like, you know, this is the 13th, this is the 14th, this is the 15th. They're also now doing a horizontal. So it goes like, this is the 13th, this is the 14th, this is the 15th. So it's really cool. I saw the option, but I've been using this for, you know, this is my 4th one now, so I'm used to this style. But for people who do prefer the horizontal style, it's really great that she's offering that now. So, yeah, I don't know. I really like it. I'm just so used to this part now, so I decided to go with this one. But yeah, I am really, really, really excited to put this one to use. And like I said, I'm going to be using the rest of my planner right now and just kind of figuring out exactly how I want to keep going, because even though this is my 4th planner, I'm having trouble finding my groove in it, I guess, and just really making it what I want to be. A lot of my planners are kind of testing. It's like, okay, this time, you know, this month I tried this and it was okay, and this month I tried this, but yeah, we'll see. So I'm just gonna stick with my plan right now that I'm doing right now, and just have, you know, me stuff in the top, family in the middle, and then to-do lists on the bottom. And I'm probably just gonna stamp so that I don't have a ton of sticker buildup, you know, because you can put a sticker on every day, but after a while it starts, you know, it starts building up and making it bulky. So I'll probably just be stamping. And then I think I'm gonna, you know, buy a few stickers from Etsy and just play with them for the rest of the year and see how they go, and if I like them, then I'll use them. But you can find other people who share their planners and actually see them completely decorating their planners, and it is really, really cool. And I'm just gonna try to find something that will allow me to, you know, definitely pretty it up a little bit, but not take, you know, like an hour of time to do it, because I just don't want to spend my time in my planner doing that. I'd rather do that on my pages and all that. So yeah, but that's it. Okay, I just wanted to share this. I love these planners. They are amazing. They are quality. They hold up to so much. I take my planner with me whenever I go to events or anything like that where I think I might need to write something down. So they hold up really, really well over time. So I do have a referral code for Erin Condren. So if you have not ordered a life planner before or ordered anything off of her website, then you can use my code and you can get $10 off your first order, which is really, really, really awesome. So I will include that referral code in the description here. So if you want to just click on that, it'll take you over to Erin Condren. And then if you place your order under that link, then you will automatically get $10 off. So all right, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions at all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.